Hey, what's up everybody? So today we're taking a look at the all-new Milwaukee Winter Insulated gloves. Now these are the cut resistant level 1. They also go up to cut level 3. We're going to put them through the torture test. Let's get it started.
Now it cuts like a knife, but it feels so right.
Alright, so these are new to the market. These are really nice. They're a little bit heavier. When I first picked them up, I said to myself, why are these a little bit heavier for only being a cut level 1? And here's because they're winter insulated. They keep your hands warm. So that's really nice, and they're very comfortable when you put them on your hand. Let me show you what makes it so comfortable and warm on the inside here. So these have the acrylic terry liner in them, and they actually feel like wool almost. These will definitely help keep your hands nice and toasty in the wintertime. Not only that, let's talk about the safety aspect. So you're out there, you're whittling your stick, next thing you know, you cut your freaking finger off because you weren't wearing your PPE. Now these are ANSI tested. The American National Standards Institute. It's always a good thing to have it stamped on any type of PPE because that means it was tested for certain safety aspects. But ANSI's ANSI Tool Review Zone is going to do their own cut test. Check out this right here in the palm. Not only is this pretty much water resistant or almost waterproof, it's really cut resistant as well. Let's check this out. This knife is very sharp. I just sharpened it. We're going to slice it and dice it right here. Now these do have a 15 gauge nylon outer liner, and it's got double dip latex microfinish on these right here on the palm and on the fingers, just on half of the glove, not the back. Now I'm actually pushing down pretty hard on these gloves, and for a cut resistant one, it's pretty impressive. It holds up well. Now on the back here you got that liner, that 15 gauge nylon right here. It's a little bit thinner. I am not really sure if it's going to hold up that well to being cut up with a knife, but let's check it out here. And believe it or not, it's actually taking the abuse. Now to be fair, the knife blade on this is a little bit thicker. This is the Milwaukee knife here, and I'm just slicing and dicing. You do see some damage, but it's definitely going to prevent you from getting stitches. If I was using a razor blade with a thinner blade on it than the knife, it probably would have went through a little bit easier, but definitely would have prevented at least one slash and prevented stitches anyway. So they held up really good with that knife. That knife is pretty sharp, and as far as it goes with dexterity, really something. I'm like Spider-Man with these. I can actually climb a wall. I'm telling you, these things here, they feel really good around the hands, really good grip. If you're holding smaller parts, it's definitely going to hold on to what you were trying to hold on to. And yeah, you can see there's some damage, but again, I went over that multiple times with that knife. So all we're really looking at is 1 or 2 slices in real life. If it prevents that from going through and cutting you, it did its job. Obviously, the cut level 3 is going to give you a lot more protection than the cut level 1 that we have here. I wouldn't suggest you juggle Ginsu knives with them, but if you're handling materials that are sharp or have sharp edges, maybe you're doing body work or mechanic work, definitely going to hold up, and the dexterity is really great. And they're warm. They definitely do keep your hands warm. That's why they're a little bit thicker. Got that nice inner lining to them. I really like these. Now again, if I put water on the back of these gloves, it will soak in, but on the front of the gloves, it does a really good job running that water off. You don't have to worry about that water getting inside the glove and onto your hands. Now at the end of the day, what are my thoughts on these? I gotta be honest with you, I'm really shocked that it held up as well as it did with so many slashes of the knife. You know, for only being a cut level 1, that's pretty impressive. I think it helps that they're a little bit thicker. You know, definitely gonna keep your hands warmer. I really like these. I'm giving them a 5 stars. So if you want to check them out, I got the link in the description below. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Check us out at toolreviewzone.com. We'll be back with more videos soon.